Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? This is Dalton, and this is gonna be a quickie. All right, at least I'm gonna try to make this one quick. Um, it brought to my attention a couple people were wondering why I don't think that Trump is gonna get impeached. First, you got to understand how impeachment works. Impeachment takes two different parties. The House party can impeach the president, but for a president to be completely impeached, it takes the Senate. Now, the House is governed mainly by Democrats right now. It switches. But the Senate is governed by Republicans. That's one of the main reasons the president isn't taking the impeachment is serious. He's playing golf. He may be in another country when the impeachment starts. He's not taking it that serious because he realized that he has the Senate in his back pocket and they're not going to allow him to be impeached. Okay. And it's for a lot of different reasons. But one of the main reasons is I have a friend of mine, Robin. A long time ago, we had a major discussion, and he educated me on something that he should be a futurist because he educated me on something that I I was listening to him, but I really didn't grasp the concept. Okay, completely. I did a little bit, and he was telling me that our we as Americans will not be ready for the new government. The new government, we're used to Democrats or Republicans, but the new government that is slowly being established is a capitalistic government. Um, Capitalistic, all about big business, 1%, 1%ers, okay? The rich, I mean the really rich, not what the average person think is rich. But it's about them too. Okay. And even David Shapiro made jokes about it, but he was serious that, you know, if Trump ever gets reelected, if he does get reelected, and if he is when he before he was elected, he just straight up told him and said, "Hey, whether I like him or not, it's going to benefit me as a rich comedian." And he was serious. For those who are rich, it will benefit you. Those who have not small businesses, but those big businesses, it's going to benefit. And a lot of people don't realize, a lot of this newer generations do not realize a law was passed a couple years ago that allows any corporation the right to give as much money to the politician that they want as president of the United States as they desire without a cap. Because in the past, there used to be a cap. So that law was passed. So now, if you can give as much money as you want to a candidate running for re-election or running for president of the United States, is it the people voting that president in, or is it the corporations? And if you're smart, you got it. It's the corporations. And his philosophy and what we were talking about is coming to pass. So the government that we now have established is more of a capitalistic government, which has never been known to people, so that's why it's throwing people off. It throws the Republicans off and it throws the Democrats off. Okay. And for different reasons, whether it's a race reasons, whether it's a conservative reasons, Trump had different factions in his pocket that back him. Okay. So therefore, they're going to stick with him. Now, what they don't realize, and like Martin Luther King stated, America has a short term memory. Now, when Obama was in office, he was pushing a lot of laws that some Democrats didn't even really agree with, but they just backed him. And then they woke up. They woke up and they said, wait a minute, if he's reelected, then he has 4 more years. Obama has 4 more years. But I want to stay in Senate until I retire. So their visions were different because after 4 years, Obama would be able to retire if he was reelected, if he was going to be reelected, which he was, and get government pay and become famous, write books, and have that money and charity constantly roll in as a president, as most presidents do. But those who were Democrats in the Senate realized that people who did not like their judgment, did not like them backing some of the things that Obama was doing, was going to get rid of them. Whether in 4 years or whenever their new reelection comes up, they were going to get rid of them. And that is what the Republican Senate is not really realizing. They're not seeing that. I mean, they haven't woke up to it like the Democratic Senate did when Obama was in charge. Okay? Because, as Martin Luther King stated, America has a short-term memory. Okay? And it really does. So that's one reason I don't think Trump's going to get fully impeached. Yeah, the House impeached him, but that's only partial impeachment, okay? To get fully impeached, that takes a Senate. And he has too many conservatives. He has too many capitalists in his back pocket. Even have capitalists that claim that they are liberal and for all equal rights, but under a different name, they're funding him. Okay, they're talking outside of their mouths. Okay, he has a lot of power. That's the reason they seem like he has this unpenetratable shield of protection around him every time he does something that is questionable. Okay, or make questionable comments. And he's not stupid. He likes to play that game like he's dumb, but he's not. Okay, because he knows how to play the game of distracting people. Okay, all he has to do is get on Twitter, say something rude to somebody that's liberal or make some type of comment, and everybody's focusing on that. And what they're not focusing on is whatever he may be doing in Iran, Iraq. Okay, because that's part of a government game to keep your eyes and your attentions on your right hand so you don't look at what your left hand's doing. Okay, that's just one of the government games, and he's good at it. And if you notice, there's always something big coming up, and then he'll get on Twitter and say something stupid, ridiculous, and get everybody riled up, and then all these people going protesting and yelling against them, and then you have these other people like Fox News get behind him 100%, because without President Trump, Fox News wouldn't have their ratings. I mean, really. I mean, and he's always talking about the media. Well, the truth is the media can make a innocent person look guilty. That's how much power they have, and make a guilty person look innocent. Okay, it's no mistake that the media have a tendency to push somebody up there and make them look like they're guilty, and then when they find out they're innocent, they retract it, but they put it on the very last page of the newspaper in the smallest, finest print that they can buy. Okay, that's what I'm saying. They have that power to make an innocent person look guilty and a guilty person look innocent. Okay, and then Trump also has his media. Okay, not just Fox News. He has his own personal media. Don't let him give you food. Like I said, he keeps you looking at the right hand so you don't see what his left hand's doing. All right, I just wanted to throw that at you. why I don't think Trump is going to get fully impeached. Okay, because I have people asking me that, and that is why. Okay, he's got the Senate in his back pocket. He's just buying time. He's doing a TV show right now. I mean, that's basically what he's doing. He's not worried. Okay, the only thing I think that will come out of this is that his street creds, I think they're going to be tarnished. Okay, I think there's going to be information come out that's going to tarnish his street creds. Whether he gets another 4 years or not, people are not going to look at him the same way anymore. Okay, and they're going to look at the people that back him. You know, they may smile at their face, but they're going to look at those people kind of out of the corner of their eye, like, okay, all right. Well, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button below. Okay, so you can get my future videos. Comment. I love to hear your comments about this. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either way, you're cool with me, and I shall rap to you later. Peace.